Feelings come and go, like clouds in a windy sky. Conscious breathing is my anchor. Thich Nhat Hanh. Breathe air. Top G. Breathing is something that all of us have been doing ever since we were born. It's supposed to be the most natural thing we could do in order to live. But somehow along the way, due to outside influences and the environment, most of us tend to forget how to breathe properly. The awareness that you are connected not only to other people, but to other sentient beings and living organisms, and to the air you breathe, the ancient air that comes from all over the world. It's all connected to you. Proper breathing to oxygenate and stretch the lungs is an element that ties very much to human longevity. That is in accordance with nature. Here are the benefits of nasal breathing. Greater efficiency. Exercise research has demonstrated that nasal breathing is more efficient. Fewer breaths required for equal blood oxygen saturation than oral or combined oral nasal breathing. Contrary to popular belief, there is no difference in maximal exercise intensity capability when athletes habituate to exercise with nasal-only breathing. Decreased hypoxia risk. Humans are innate nasal breathers. Consistent mouth breathing, combined oral nasal breathing, is linked to hypoxia, where mouth breathers found to have low blood oxygen saturation at rest. Chronic hypoxia is a sign of underlying disease. Improved immune function. Nitric oxide plays a vital role in our immune system and is produced within the nasal passages. Air traveling through your nose is more filtered via mucus, cilia, and nitric oxide when it reaches your lungs compared to air inhaled through the mouth. Reduced overbreathing. Carbon dioxide plays a critical role in our bodies. Breathing rates tend to be much more rapid when breathing through the mouth as compared to the nose. This encourages a state of overbreathing, also known as hyperventilation, leading to excessive CO2 release as commonly seen in asthma and panic attacks. Improved temperature and humidity control. The nasal cavity warms and humidifies inspired air to protect lung tissue. Exercise-induced asthma is a result of cooling and drying of the respiratory tract, exacerbated by mouth breathing. Bonus tip: proper breathing can make you look more attractive. Mouth breathing can make you look like a lesser version of who you're meant to be. The more frequently you breathe through the mouth, the greater the influence of these forces, which eventually can narrow the shape of the face as well as the dental arches. Your face will be narrow with a poor definition in your cheekbones. You tend to tilt your head backwards, increasing cranial contents in the back portion of your brain. This has a direct result on your posture and shape of your face and neck. Nose breathing allows proper tongue posture to create good definition of cheekbones and a wider face through force exerted against your jaw. Tongues of mouth breathers have nowhere to rest, resulting in facial structure changes as time goes on. If you have other benefits or tips that you've had in your own experience, feel free to comment down below. You could also like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more ideas that could keep us healthy, wealthy, and wise.